Hi everyone, so my name is Darcy and I'm just making a random video, but I just want to talk about what I've done in my life so far for me to maintain my weight and to lose body fat, to get lean, and to be where I am today. Now, I will put pictures of what I used to look like, and I'm always a size 6. Sometimes I can fit a 4. One time in my life, which was like a year and a half ago, I can fit a size 2. And today it can still squeeze in and out of a size 2 depending. Pageants, body is a big thing. So I thought I'd share some tips that I've learned so that you guys can save your coins. So number one is that I would walk 10 minutes before I eat, 20 minutes after you eat every meal. So if you eat like a snack, it doesn't count, but you eat a whole, like a meal, you should probably walk. And it just gets your steps in. It reach your 10,000 steps a day if you don't walk a lot. I'm not a doctor, so don't go after me if it doesn't work. This just works for me. I am 5'2", or I'm actually 5'3" now, and I'm about 134, 33 pounds. I'm 24 as of this video, and I'm an active person. I eat about 1,400 or 500 calories a day. Some days I do go to 1,600 calories a day, depending on if I'm going out or not. I rarely reach 1,800 calories, maybe like once or twice a month. I use MyFitnessPal to track my calories, or I just take pictures of my food. All right, so next is you can skip breakfast. So like people wake up and they eat right away. Like I wouldn't recommend eating right away because I don't eat right away. I go for a walk or I work out in the morning. I get ready, I go to school, I go to work, I eat at my desk or I eat at my table at school. And I'm not eating a full meal with eggs, bacon, and cheese. No, I'm eating, or most of the time I'm drinking a protein shake, or I'm eating some fruits that are lower in calories. Now, I understand that some fruits can spike your blood sugar, and your blood sugar is also important for weight loss. That's why you don't want to eat a lot of sugary thing to spike up your blood sugar. But that's a whole different topic. It's something that I don't really work on a lot because I don't have that problem. Next is that I would drink coffee if I'm feeling hungry instead of eating something. And it's not just a black coffee. I drink the coffee itself with stevia and like a skim milk, like a Fairlife protein skim milk, and I put it together. And you can add yourself a skinny girl syrup, or this one by Martha Stewart. I just bought this today at TJ Maxx, and this tastes really good. It has no calories, and I understand that like sweeteners are not the best for you, but it is a really good alternative if you want to shed the weight. So random. And then for anything with like a food label, like I try to eat fresh thing like around the store and not in the aisle, like the fruits, the vegetable, the dairy, the meat, egg and cheese. But sometime a while we need a snack. So not every protein bar is good for you. Like this one, I don't think it's that great for you. Ignore me, I put my face on this, but so pause the video, read the nutrition, and I'll talk about it. Or you can Google this up. So this one, it has 140 calories, which is a little bit higher than what I would like it to be. The fat is about 10% for saturated, and then the sodium is 4%, total carbs is 5%, and the sugar is about 12%, and protein is 17 grams. Now I think the protein on this one is fantastic. I would love anything more than 10 grams of protein. However, the sugar is quite a lot. And when you look at labels, you want to make sure that the sugar, the sodium, and the fats are all under 10%. I've done that, and I can only buy like one or two things at the grocery store. And first of all, when you're buying less food, that means you're eating less calories, you're saving money, and it's just eating healthier. I understand that in the grocery store in America, a lot of food are very sugary, they're high in sodium, they're high in fats, and it sucks. Like sometimes, once in a while, it's okay to have a snack, but on most days, I do not eat anything like high in calories like that. This is like a sugar replacement for me. Let's say if I'm on my period and I want to eat a chocolate bar, I feel like this is a good replacement or a good enough replacement. However, I would not eat this on like a weekday or a weekly basis or a daily basis. There you go. Sorry. And that's a quick rundown of everything I do. I also cook all my meals except for one day a week where I go out and eat for one meal, but I cook all my meal, I prep all my food, and I use, most importantly, Celtic salt. What this does for your body, this basically takes water to the cell, so you don't have to pee a lot, and also it makes you less bloated when you're cooking with Celtic salt. I'm not sponsored by Celtic salt, yeah, or I'm not sponsored by this either. None of these products. I just use these and I love them, and it works for me. And yes, that's all the thing I do. I hope you guys find this very, very informative. Try it out first. Do your research. Don't just try it. Like, do your research. Talk to your doctor. Okay, and then, see how it goes. Thank you. Subscribe and like the video.